All right, back on the road. Yesterday we had a rest break here at Slovak Paradise National Park, went on a big long hike. Now we're back on our bicycles heading west towards the Czech Republic. We've only got 5 more days of cycling together before Kevin has to go home back to Australia and I head north into Poland. So today is our first day cycling west towards the Czech Republic, and I think it'll be a relatively flat day. We do have a long climb for the first 30 kilometers. It's just kind of slow and gradual uphills, but after that it's a slow and gradual downhill for the remaining 40 kilometers of the ride. So 70 kilometers total today. Should be a good one. Here we go. We have been bicycle touring in Slovakia, in and out of Slovakia, for the last 10 days or so, ever since we left Vienna, Austria. And we're only now just getting into the part of Slovakia that I was kind of imagining for this bike trip. I really had never been to southern Slovakia much. I didn't know what it was going to be like. And it was a lot more farmland than I imagined. So I'm really liking it up here in the north, where there's more mountains, more small towns, a lot more to look at. The cycling here is a bit steeper than down in the south. There's more mountains to go over, but you're rewarded for your efforts with spectacular views. Just stocked up on food in this town, and now there's some really ominous rain clouds up ahead. Looks like it could rain here at any moment. Could get very cold and very wet very, very soon. It's starting to come down now. Whew. All of a sudden, we have reached the steepest hill of the day. This is almost so steep that I'm gonna have to get off and walk. I'm in my lowest gear and struggling. Kevin's up ahead of me here. At least it's in the shade. This thing is steep. Oh man, Kevin, that's a killer. Race you to the top. The problem with video is that it never makes the hills look as steep as they really are. Ooh, this sucker is bad. Kevin and I have taken shelter underneath this tree. It started raining really quickly, and we're gonna sit here for about 5 minutes, see if the storm passes. That way we don't get totally drenched. We get just a little wet under the tree, but hopefully the storm will pass. 5 minutes and we'll continue on our way without being totally cold and wet. So that's the plan.
Sounds a good plan to me.
Yeah. And while we're here, Kevin will sing a song. While we're here, Kevin will do a dance.
A rain dance.
While we're here, Kevin will recite a poem.
Death takes the innocent young, those rolling in money, those screamingly funny, and those who are very well hung.
So that worked out pretty well. We just stopped under that tree for about 5 minutes. It rained heavily for those 5 minutes, and now the rain is essentially stopped. It's still sprinkling a little bit, but nothing like it was a moment ago. So that's one strategy that you can use on your own bike tours to get yourself out of the rain. Don't think that you have to keep riding just because it's raining. Pull over for a few minutes. Oftentimes the rain will just come excuse me, very quickly for 5-10 minutes. You can shelter yourself, stay dry, and then continue down the road. It's much better than riding and getting all wet and then getting all cold and being miserable. I've learned that the hard way, trust me. It's raining! It's raining again! This is our town where we're going to be staying tonight. Looks like an industrial logging and mining town. Not exactly a tourist town, but we'll see what they have as far as lodging tonight. Because it's raining, we're going to try to get a hotel or a pension or something. Don't know what the prices are going to be like, but we'll find out. Alright, so Kevin's inside this hotel. It costs about 44 euros for the night. We're gonna split it, so that's like 22 euros a piece. This is definitely nicer than the last hotel we stayed at. Summarize our day. How was it?
Summarize the day. Well, beautiful riding.
Yeah.
Lovely, beautiful valley. Glacial valley, then up high at about 1,000 metres in beautiful forest and lovely road with no cars. Certainly a climb to get up there, and then a nice descent over 25 or 30 k's. Then the rain came and didn't really stop, so we kind of tossed the coin and decided instead of pitching a tent in the rain, we'd stay at a hotel.
Yeah.
So here we are in the, I don't know, the hotel something. Hotel.
Just hotel.
Hotel.
Yeah. But yeah, what's the plan now?
Plan now.
Shower.
Get cleaned up.
Coffee. Yeah. What? You already? Oh, you didn't get your coffee today.
Get a coffee. I might just slip down and have one now.
looks good.
Yeah, have some.
I'll trade you like half of this for half of that.
Yeah, just eat.
We just had a really good meal at LH Point Restaurant. Right,
In
Kevin?
Liprovsky Radok.
Yeah. Oh man, it was good.
It was a nice meal, really
Yeah.
nice.
All of the food I feel like we've had on this trip has been really good for the most part. Except for Kevin's noodles and beans that he keeps eating.
Kevin's invention.
Yeah.
Well, it's cheap and easy on the road, isn't it? Just to throw a can of beans and some chilies into a pot and throw some noodles in and wolf it down at the end of the day and crawl into the tent.
Yeah. But when we've gone out to eat, it's always been good, I
It has
feel
been
like.
good.
And-
The food has been good.
And even our campfire food camp food has been pretty dang good, you know?
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
talking about at dinner how, like, I went to South America. I've spent 9 months there, and I've probably eaten like 2 good meals in all that time. I can count them on one hand.
Yeah.
And here in Eastern Europe, it's just been good all the time,
Every
basically.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had a dud at all, have we?
No, I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna go through the Arboretum. I went to Hawaii, I think I told you this, and there's, we bought this like driving tour of Hawaii thing,
Yep.
and they were saying like, you're on your way to the Arboretorium. But they were trying to say Arboretum.
Arboretum, yeah.
Yeah, so I just thought it was funny. The Arboretorium is the most boring place to go in all of Hawaii. So while I'm waiting at the top of the hill for Kevin, I just thought I would show you something really cool. Look at how big some of the leaves are around here. This plant, I'm not sure what the name of this plant is, but look how big the leaves are, like in comparison to my hand. Wow. And that's not even the biggest leaf around here. That's just like a medium-sized one. It feels like we are in a tropical rainforest right now, and maybe we are the Slovak national rainforest. I'm making that up. But really beautiful place. And this is actually like why I go bicycle touring. I love discovering parts of the world that other people maybe don't necessarily think of going to. Like a lot of people, if they go to Europe, they think of going to France or Spain or the UK or something. Not very many people think of coming to Slovakia. But I hope that you see through my videos that this place is really something special, and maybe you will consider coming here on your own bicycle touring adventure at some point in the near future. If you want to learn more about how to conduct your own bike tours, be sure to visit my website at bicycletouringpro.com. Pick up a copy of my book, The Bicycle Touring Blueprint. And now I'm going to say goodbye because it's just started raining, and I'm going to take shelter and get myself down the road. All right, guys, that's it. I'm Darren Alff from bicycletouringpro.com. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you someday soon out here on the road. Bye-bye.